5 shocking sexual traditions from around the world. From a tribe of semen-drinking men to the community of brothers sharing a wife, amaze yourself with these 10 shocking tribal sex traditions from around the world. Number 1. The Sambians, the semen-drinking tribe, Papua, New Guinea. To become a man in this primitive tribe, boys are removed from the presence of all females at the age of 7, living with other males for 10 years. During the 10 years, the skin is pierced to remove any contamination brought upon by women. For the same reason, they also regularly incur nose bleeding and vomiting caused by consuming large amounts of sugarcane. Number 2. The Trobrianders, the tribe where kids start having sex at 6. Papua, New Guinea. These islanders from a remote tribe in Papua Guinea seem like a case study in the ultimate consequences of the sexual revolution. Girls want sex just as much as guys, and kids start having sex at a very young age, 6-8 for the girls and 10-12 for the guys, with no social stigma. There are few customs about dating to inhibit hooking up, and, of course, revealing clothing has been taken to its limit, with girls actually going topless. However, while everybody is having sex whenever they want, premarital meal sharing is a big no-no. You're not supposed to go out for dinner together until after you get married. Number 3. The Nepalese, a community where brothers share a wife, the Himalayas. According to an article in Psychology Today, almost all of the few polyandrous societies practice what anthropologists call fraternal polyandry, where a group of brothers share a wife. This is the case in the Himalayas, where there is little land available for farming and agriculture, and families with more than one son would be faced with dividing up their land were each son to start his own family. The solution? Find one wife for all of their sons so that they can live together as one family and keep their family plot intact. Also, as told in the National Geographic documentary Multiple Husbands, this arrangement works best when the wife is adept at scheduling time with each brother. Number 4. Ancient Greece, where homosexuality was completely out of the closet. The ancient Greeks did not conceive of sexual orientation as a social identifier the way Western societies have done for the past century. Greek society did not distinguish sexual desire or behavior by the gender of the participants, but rather by the role that each participant played in the sex act, that of the active penetrator or the passive penetrated. This active/passive polarization corresponded with dominant and submissive social roles. The active, penetrative role was associated with masculinity, higher social status, and adulthood, while the passive role was associated with femininity, lower social status, and youth. Number 5. Modern Iranian culture, where you can have a temporary marriage if you pay for it. We all know that Muslim practices are among some of the strictest regarding sexual intercourse and the relationships between men and women. For instance, Muslim couples are only allowed to have sex in the missionary position. It's considered gross and degrading for a man to ask any other position from his wife. However, in certain Muslim countries, like Iran, a young couple who would like to have sex before they're ready to marry can request a temporary marriage. Thank you for watching my video. Don't forget subscribe my channel.